Okay, good early day. Welcome to the Best Self Community. Hey, how's my sound? How's my mic? How's my audio? How's my video? Somebody chime in, let me know.
Sounds good.
It sounds good.
All right, thank you. All right, yeah, good early day. Welcome to the Best Self Community. We show up because it takes a village, and not just for kids. All right, so it takes strong community to remind us each other who we are, where we're going, and what we're capable of becoming. In this community, we level up daily. We level up mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. I want to say most importantly, intentionally. All right, so today's topic is the spice an 80-year-old man swore kept him feeling young forever. All right, so let me start with a question. What if one conversation could change the direction of your life? A couple years before my father died, I went to Office Depot, get some flyers printed up. I don't know if you remember. I think they still do that. I know they do that at Staples. I don't know if you could actually have the copiers, but in Office Depot, they had the copy machines and you could do your own copying. Like had multiple machines. And I remember I was working it. And this 80-year-old man came up and he was walking through the store. He was like smiling and beaming. And I ain't noticed at first, but he had a little pep in his step. And he was like whizzing all around the store, right? All right, so I was puzzled why he was so enthusiastic, and somehow I thought like, and somehow throughout this meetup, I was like, it could have been luck or maybe divine timing, but we struck up a conversation, and our conversation led him to him telling me how he, when he was younger, an older guy pulled him to the side, like how he doing me now, and told him that there was this powerful spice that keeps you moving around like you're young forever. And I'm like, what? He said he'd been taking it every day since he found out about it. And at 80 years of age, he attributed it to his youthful energy. And like coming full circle, I felt like he was passing that ancient wisdom down to me on some real talk. So I remember, I'll never forget, he had like bright blue eyes. He looked me right in my eye and he said, the name of that spice is cayenne pepper. He said, I drink it. I said, you drink pepper? He said, yes. I add it to my water and I drink it first thing every day. Uh, and he said it has a kick to it, but after you get used to it, you're good. I said, all right, thank you. And I'm gonna look into that. And he stood there for a minute, like he had just handed me a gem. And then he walked off with a spring in his step and checked out the store and he was out. All right, so I'll never forget that day because I felt like that was one of the moments that I needed to listen. And guess what? I did. I've been taking cayenne pepper like ever since. And I do it just how he recommended. I put a couple of water. I take, I take like maybe like a half a teaspoon. I put in a cup of water, and yeah, I take it every day. I'm gonna take it today. So the question is, do it work? I don't know. You tell me. But I feel pretty good. I can tell you this though. I've been taking it for years and I didn't even know the science behind it. Till one day I was scrolling through social media and you know them algorithms, especially if you're looking up holistic stuff all the time. So the benefits of cayenne pepper, it popped up. And if you put two and two together, it makes sense on why you would keep moving around feeling like you're young forever. So check this out. This is what I found out some of the benefits are. One, supports healthy circulation. All right, so cayenne pepper got this ingredient. It's called capsaicin, and it promotes blood vessel dilation and increases blood flow. So everybody know blood flow good for you, right? So if you got something that you take it on a regular that's increasing blood flow, You good, right? All right. Two, it boosts metabolism. So that same capsaicin that's in cayenne pepper, it could temporarily increase this the big words, the thermogenesis, which is your body's production of heat, which slightly increases calorie burning. All right. So three, may help reduce appetite. So studies suggest that cayenne pepper may help people feel fuller, which could support weight management efforts when combined with healthy eating and exercise. All right, here go another one. Support heart health. Research has explored capsaicin, that same word that's in cayenne pepper, capsaicin's role in supporting healthy blood pressure, cholesterol, balance, and circulation. All right, I just got to pause for a minute off my notes, and I hope this don't get me any type of heat. No pun intended. Yeah, cayenne pepper is hot, by the way. But you get used to it. I've been eating it so long it don't even phase me. But why they don't be telling us this in school? I'll go back to that. Why we don't know about stuff like this? Why, like when we pull up, I don't know, when we pull up to the doctor, why they don't really be talking about stuff like this? Like eat you some more cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper a day keep the doctor away. You know what I'm saying? Why we don't hear about this? Like that stuff like this is the reason why I do this. This stuff like this is the reason why I be so passionate. Because I feel like this everybody should know this. This shouldn't be new news to you. If this is your first time hearing about this, like what if that guy never walked? This is true story. What if that guy never even walked in that store? Would I be taking it to this day? My first question, what if like one conversation changed the directory of your life? What if me listening, like I never took it and I felt bad every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that we need to kind of think about. You know what I'm saying? Be curious. All right, let me keep going. All right, so five. It contains antimicrobial compounds. Laboratory studies have shown capsaicin and other compounds in cayenne can exhibit the growth, inhibit the growth of certain bacteria and fungi. I mean, we all know it'd be fungi and bacteria and stuff floating around. So you mean to tell me that like cayenne pepper helps curb me getting sick or getting fungi overgrowth or bacteria overgrowth? Like for real? Why we don't know that? Like I was taking it faithfully and didn't even know that. I looked this up last night and came up with all the things that I found that cayenne pepper is good for. And maybe we should know it, but maybe it should still be like a staple, something we do, not even know what the benefits of it. Why this ain't a part of the culture is what I'm saying. You don't have to. It's unfortunate that we kind of have to know why to force us to take it. Why it ain't that we taking it and don't know why we taking it and reaping the benefits. Why they ain't just a thing we do. They used to have them promotions. Milk does a body good. I'm taking a pause to off my notes to kind of have this little quick rant. But they had a campaign back in the day that say milk does body good. All in the Ebony magazines, the celebrities had the milk mustache, and then studies show. You could look up what studies show about milk now. Like it actually do the opposite. Is what I heard. I don't know what you heard. Like tear the bones down type of opposite. That was just a promo to get people to buy the milk to fund who to get money for who. So it's like just stuff like that. It's like, wow, we gonna tear down the whole nation. It ain't even the whole world. Just our country. We mess everybody up in our country. When in other cultures, a lot of stuff that we do and eat ain't even allowed because it's heavily regulated. Oh no, you can't put no yellow dye 40 in our food. What is you trying to kill us? No, says their leaders of their country. Oh, the red five? Hell nah. No. What is you doing? This is our people. Why we can't get that same level over here? I don't know. Do we need to change the narrative? Let me know in the replay. Let me know if you get what I'm putting down. If you picking up what I'm putting down, let me know in the comments. All right, let me keep going because I can do that. I can rant for a while. All right, so Number six, rich antioxidants. So look, cayenne pepper contains vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, carotenoids, which I don't even know what that is, and flavonoids. These antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress. From stress, they help keep your cells from stress. Why are they not stressing this in school? Why are you just now hearing this from me if this is your first time? All right, I'll keep going. All right, seven, may support digestion. All right, so contrary to the myth that spicy foods always harm the stomach lining, cayenne actually stimulates digestive secretions. So that part. All right, so help blood sugar regulation might help that. So some early studies suggest capsaicin may improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Why they ain't telling people that got that sugar, that got the sugar? He got the sugar. Why they ain't telling people that maybe you need some cayenne pepper every day? Do you take it? Matter of fact, let me know in the comment section. I need a feedback check. Are you eating cayenne pepper on the regular? All right, that's the question. And question number two: do you plan on eating cayenne pepper now that you know this information on the regular? After the dude told me and I've been eating it, it ain't killed me. As a matter of fact, I feel like I be having energy, and maybe that's the reason why. Like I can't I do a lot, but maybe that's why. And I faithfully do it every day. I'm about to do it after we get off this live. That it would be the first thing I drink, just like because I had to think like why. That's why today's topic came about. I wanted to keep it in line with what we was talking about yesterday. We was talking about this right here, mouthwash. Well, I'm saying mouthwash. I'm so used to making it. This is my mouthwash, and it's a cheaper version of buying Listerine, by the way. Um, clothes. Yeah, clothes. So this is clothes. We talked about this yesterday and the benefits of this. And I just to keep it on track this week with the stuff that I use on a regular, been using for years that probably nobody know about. That's the theme of this week. So tomorrow to be something else similar. But today it was this cayenne pepper because I do it every day. I do this every day. And there's a couple other things I do every day that probably nobody know about. And that's effed up that you got to hear from me first. You should already be knowing this. It should already be in our culture. And let's keep going. All right, so yeah, blood sugar regulation. Some studies suggest that capsaicin may improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Nine, may trigger a feel-good chemical. Eating spicy food causes your body to release endorphins and dopamine, which is one reason many people feel energized or uplifted after eating spicy meals. All right, now there is some things that I want to make you aware of when it comes to eating herbs, spices, everything. Do it in moderation. I say kind of wean yourself into certain things because you just never know. Especially if you're like on different medications. Um, you might want to start consulting with like a health practitioner. But with that, it's a catch 22. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of them don't be versed in learning and studying about the herbs and how they affect the bodies. But I just want to encourage you to start being your own doctor and then bounce that back with a healthcare practitioner on how to get your health right. Me personally, I do feel like the natural way is the best way. But if you already own something, some of these herbs and stuff can conflict with your prescriptions. I just want you to be aware of that and not just go home with the herbs and mess yourself up. But definitely consult a physician if you taking certain type of prescriptions or different kind of things. All right. So but with this cayenne pepper specifically, I haven't heard any like side effects, but definitely small. I just wanted you to start with a small amount and see how your body responds, and then you can work your way up from there. Like I'll be going hand with my cayenne pepper. I put it on everything. We gonna talk about like a list of ways to take cayenne pepper. I just want to put that disclaimer out. Um, because all herbs ain't created equal. This ain't an herb, but this is more of a spice. But still, you know what I'm saying? But I do. But yeah, you get all them benefits. I feel like it's worth giving it a shot to improve your health. What you think? All right, so ways to eat or to take cayenne pepper. You can add it to soups or chilies. You can mix it into roasted vegetables or non-roasted vegetables. All right, you could blend a small amount into smoothies. I've done that before. What? Put cayenne pepper in water? Put cayenne pepper in smoothies? Yes, drink it. Yeah. And everything ain't gotta be like super sweet. You can drink stuff hot too. All right, so stirred in the tea, lemon, and honey. Done that before too. I do that a lot too. Sometimes I just automatic. I'm so used to getting cayenne pepper. I just be pouring. I just pouring in like damn near all my drinks except for something a drink I might get out the store that's already pre-made. All right, hold on. I got a call coming in. I'm about to ignore it for a time being. Coming from Utah. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right. Yeah, my mic still working, y'all. My mic still working.
Yeah, it's still working.
Okay, thank you. I was just trying to make sure the call didn't mess me up. All right, so yeah, you could stir the tea with lemon and honey. You could take it in capsule form, or you, like I said, you could do it the way that I do it. And do the older man showed me how to do it. Office Depot told me. Just add a small amount mixed in a glass of water. I do probably like a cup. If you can see my hands, about like this amount. And I actually put more stuff in there too. I got a whole concoction I drink, but it'd be agave, cayenne pepper, then this, then that, then this and that. I'm gonna go into probably I mean, if y'all want to know what else I put in there, I could just run it real quick. But I'm gonna talk about some of the other stuff on other episodes. But I put salt after the cayenne pepper, and not just any salt. Hear me when I say this. All salt ain't good. We're gonna talk about it. And that probably need to be the next one. I probably need to be tomorrow's episode. All salt is not good, and they be pushing all the bad salt on us. Like you got to really search out to find a good salt. There's a good salt. Y'all could do the research on that. I
Like
probably do that one tomorrow.
Himalayan. Is that good?
It's decent, but we gonna talk about that on the episode, or we could talk about that after the
Okay.
after this one, after we
Okay.
done today. So come on the live. That's the promo. If you want to come on the live Zoom, we started up at 8, and then we get it moving, and then we go on live, and then we talk after for a little bit before we get our day started. So if y'all want to come on the live Zoom, um, go on the Best Self Community on Facebook and reach out. All right, I can put you in the group. All right, so today's question. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I say well, I didn't finish my own with my notes. What's on my notes? I actually do with agave for sweetener and some other things. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe I did say that. All right. So yeah, I put agave in there for the sweetener, and then I put the cayenne, then I put the other stuff and the other stuff and the other stuff. I can tell you about the other stuff. All I told you was salt. Let's keep it moving. All right. So today's questions: what is one piece of wisdom shared with you that helped level up your life? I repeat, let me know this in the comment section if you're watching a replay. What is one piece of wisdom someone shared with you that helped level up your life? All right, next question. What have you accepted without ever taking time to research it? I repeat, what have you accepted without ever taking time to research it? Think about that. All right, next question. What have you ignored without ever taking time to research it? What have you ignored without ever taking the time to research it? Let me know in the comment section. Think about it. Write it in your journal. If you just let me know you did it in the comment section. If you want to go that route. All right. And the last question: what area of your health could you benefit from a little bit more curiosity? I'll say it again. What area of your health could you benefit from if you just had a little bit more curiosity? All right. That's a question for today. Let us know in the comment section. If you like this kind of content, go ahead, share with your friend. If you think somebody help, if you think this kind of information will help somebody else close to you, share with somebody. All right. So today's best self level up challenge is, all right, I want you to spend 10 minutes, 10 intentional minutes researching cayenne pepper. Not just one video, not just one opinion. Look at different perspectives. Read, compare, question, stay curious. Then tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Then come back to this replay and share one thing you learned that surprised you. Yeah, come back to this replay after you did that little 10-minute research or longer, however long you want to take, but just 10 minutes to dedicate minimum. Come back and put it in the comment section. One thing you learned that surprised you about cayenne pepper, because there might be some stuff I missed, and you might be helping me by telling me something that I didn't even know. Like, ooh, cayenne pepper do this too, because I think it is some extra stuff that cayenne pepper do. Like when you use it externally, the thought just popped in my head. All right, so yeah, because do that. Pick one thing or a few things, I don't care, that surprised you. Because every breakthrough starts with somebody willing to ask a better question. All right, now let's talk to the creator, source of life. I don't know what you call it, higher power, source, universe, God. I want to talk to God right now. All right, I want to talk to the power that breathes through us, gives us another opportunity to rest. To get, I want to give thanks. I want to say thank you for this life. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for another opportunity to become who we were created to be. Thank you for how far we already come. Thank you for what we survived, for what we learned, and for the blessings we sometimes forget are blessings. I want to say we grateful for where we are, while we're still believing there's more within us to come. Today we make a decision. We'll not live beneath our potential. We release the habits that weaken us. We release the fear that's kept us small. We release the excuses, the distractions, the doubt, the self sabotage that belong to older versions of ourselves. That version doesn't lead us nowhere no more. We choose discipline over comfort, purpose over distraction, courage over fear, health over destruction, wisdom over ignorance, ownership over excuses, freedom over limitation. May our minds become stronger. May our bodies become healthier. May our spirits become clearer. May our relationships become richer. May our resources multiply. And as we receive more, may we always remain grateful for what has already in our hands. Give us the wisdom to recognize opportunity, the courage to walk through doors when they open, and the discipline to keep moving when nobody's watching and nobody's applauding. Remind us that no one can do our becoming for us. The life we desire requires a version of us capable of carrying it. I repeat, the life we desire requires a version of us capable of carrying it. So today, we become that version. We honor the person we are while answering the call of the person we are becoming. Our future best selves are calling us forward. Every healthy choice, every disciplined decision, every uncomfortable conversation, every boundary, every workout, every book, every investment, every act of courage, and every promise we keep to ourselves is a vote to who we are becoming. We're not here merely to survive. We're here to thrive, to master ourselves. We're here to build. We're here to heal. We're here to grow. We're here to prosper. We're here to become free. And we're here to leave this world better than what we found it. All right. So may the work we begin with ourselves spread into our homes, our families, our communities, and generations. May we never live long enough to meet. We might never live long enough to meet, but damn it, let it live on. Let our lives become the evidence of what is possible when human beings intentionally choose to become their best self. And when fear asks, what if I can't? Let something deeper within us answer, watch me. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm becoming, we becoming. Health is our wealth, discipline is our power, freedom is our destination, purpose is our assignment, and our best self is a standard. We give thanks for how far we come, and we give thanks for the advance for where we're going. We won't wait for someday. We beginning now. Ashe. Amen. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this workout in. All right. Matter of fact, let's get some feedback while we stretch it out. Anybody on the for the people that's on the line still, um, get some feedback on what we talked about. Talked about cayenne pepper. How you feel about that? Stretch it out. Let's see. And get this quick workout in. Move our bodies. Move it or lose it.
Well, I learned a lot from what you said about the cayenne pepper because I was on a actually weight loss actually during COVID. I lost like 40 pounds and
Mm-hmm.
uh in some of the products that the company provided because they did a research through Stanford University. Um
Go
some of the
ahead, stretch it
one of
out.
the products had cayenne pepper in it, and that was to aid in helping to lose weight. But outside of that, I didn't know any other benefits until you brought that up today. Um, that it can actually provide. So I appreciate you, sharing that with us.
Yeah, heck yeah. I didn't even know. I had to look it up for y'all. So I appreciate y'all being around for and for me to look up stuff for you. I just took it. I just took it. I didn't know what I was taking it for. All right. Thanks for sharing, chiming in on the feedback. Anybody else? Go ahead, stretch it out, y'all. We know what we about to do next.
Yeah, I've been using cayenne pepper for years, mostly
Okay.
for cooking. I cook it every time I cook. I put cayenne pepper in it in my food.
Nice.
And then I found
Yeah,
out
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Someone told me to do for my dog because my dog kept going outside and eating things he wasn't supposed to eat in the yard. So
Mm-hmm.
my friend told me to make a concoction with you take apple cider vinegar and cayenne pepper and you
Okay.
make that mixture and you put it in a bottle and you spray it in the areas so he doesn't mess with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like an old nature hack with animals.
Yeah.
And you just yeah, so thanks that for sharing that concept too. Like, because animals are essential to the family. They like loved ones too, right?
Yeah.
So I did notice too when I be researching stuff, certain herbs that you use for your human body, you can use for your pets too, like palmetto. It helps loosen the is it palmetto? Don't quote me on that one. It's some herb. I think it's palmetto, but it might not be. But it's one herb. Let's just say that if you maybe we'll talk about this on a future episode that it loosens your stool, and it, like if the animal is having stool problems, it'll help them with their stool. Like if they had diarrhea or no, if they're constipated, yeah, it loosens your stool. But it's one herb that do that, and it might be cat's claw. I don't know, but I can figure it out. I usually take notes with stuff if I ever want to research and go back. I got my own notes outside of social media. Anyway, I'm ranting. But thank you for sharing. Pets too. You can use herbs for different things for pets. All right, anybody else? All right, we stretching it out a little bit more stretching. You can use the wall. You can use me as a guide, or you can do your own stretching. Don't matter. What's up, Stacy? We talking today?
We talk off camera. We talk about the women off camera.
Oh my God! Talk about on topic right now though. I already took down over. Going once, going twice. All right, let's go ahead and set this timer. Let's get it in. Start with some jumping jacks. Keep that body moving. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We don't have people come in, right? while I can talk, while I got a little bit of breath. Come in and do this for a week. Just give it a week and notice like a noticeable difference. Like older people, especially when they feel like the age is, I'm just getting old. F that. Don't manifest that.
Amen.
All right, keep it walking, keep it moving, and and stay curious. Like you ain't got to take my word for it. Like try it out, see if it works. Experiment with your own body. You also look it up on social media and see like difference in different cultures and what they do. It's a culture. Oh, let me just pause it for a minute and say this. This is a culture. I don't know where they at in the world, but they average living 100 plus. Like that's nothing to them. You know how it's 80 over here? It's like a or 60, 80, I don't know, somewhere around there, something low number. Over there, it's like 100 plus. Like it's more older people, but they moving, they grooving, they eating off the earth. You know what I'm saying? They doing stuff different. Pay attention to what the people is doing different. That where you want to be or how you want to live. Pay attention to that. And stay curious. All right, let's go 30 seconds, starting the timer over. We're gonna do burpees. I just had to get that out. I know I'm gonna say that while I'm doing burpees. All right, come on. All right. All right. 10 seconds. Keep it active rest. All right, let's go skaters. You know I love them. They don't take a lot of room, y'all. They don't take fancy gym memberships. They don't even take a lot of weights. You use your body. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your body. And one thing you'll notice is you start getting stronger and stronger. And some days, you know, your body needs time to heal, active rest. And you might feel like, oh, I'm getting weaker. But then you notice your body will bounce back. Like, dang, I was getting stronger. I just needed time for my muscles to build up, my stamina to build back. All right, go ahead and do them jumps. Here we go. 30 seconds. Do the best you can. Pay attention to your body. All right, we good. All right, go ahead, stretch it on out again. I'm on the wall. Use the wall, stretch your calves out. All right, we're gonna stretch out thigh, other side. All right. I like doing this. Probably should do it at a better angle, but the angle off. Really, I'm stretching right here in that groin area. Sometimes it pop. I'm like doing a little twist. It just feel good to me. Like I'm gonna do the other side now. It's like my favorite kind of stretch too. Obviously, I'm doing the other side twisting. All right, let's go ahead and get the hamstrings and that back. We're gonna bend over this way, all the way to the floor. Touch your toes if you can. If not, do the best you can. I'm kind of taking my hands and gripping my toes. To get that real good stretch, I'm taking my hands like this and gripping my toes and pulling. All right, cool. Got that good stretch in my hamstrings. I say hamstrings, and whatever the area this is, I gotta get better with my body parts, man. The back of the leg, how about that? I gotta dumb it down. All right, the back of the leg and your back area, right here, you should feel it right there. Stretching that out. Come on, slow if you need to. I don't want you to get dizzy and pass now. All right, let me tighten this up. All right, go ahead and do upper body. Stretch out the chest area. Use the wall. One side, the other side. All right, let's go ahead and do head. Stretch out that neck. One side. Down. Other side. Cool. All right, this is part of the program we don't talk about, we actually do about our lymph nodes. What you know about the lymph nodes? I don't have time to explain it. I know it's important. Without your lymph nodes, you'd be dead. So why you don't know about it? Why ain't teach this? Why ain't teach the importance to this in school? Why did I have to hear about it online from a doctor, Yakai? Shout out to my brother, Dr. Yakai. Met him. Good brother. He out there teaching wisdom, dropping gems like that older guy I met several years ago. Met at Office Depot. Dr. Yakai dropping them gems. He go by Yaki Awaken online. All right, but he told us about these lymph nodes we need to tap into. So here we go. Let's tap into it. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Do it 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Collarbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Under the armpits. This helps for people when it comes to that C word that rhymes with answer. Getting up under here, making sure these are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chest area. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Solar plexus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Really get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pay attention to your body, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel good over there today. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, then you want to get in your groin area. All right. Lymph nodes right here in your groin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Behind your kneecaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Then you want to go back through and tap everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, solar plexus. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we're gonna wake this body up. Wake your body up. We're gonna clap. They say the monks do this. I almost looked it up yesterday to see if I can find a video of monks doing this. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By that second one, I don't know about you, but I'll be feeling like, I'll be feeling me, like rise up, my body whole rise, like, I can feel that, I don't know about you. All right, let's go ahead and hit this 30 times on our tippy toes. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Last thing we do on here, we talk about our goals. We don't wait till next year with a new resolution. Now we focus on them almost daily. You know, what are your goals? Have it written in your journal. Shoot, write it more than once. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, right? What's your goals? What's your goal when it comes to health? What's your goal when it comes to wealth building? You can let us know in the comment section if you want to choose to keep it private. It's right in your journal. Just let me know you did it in the comment section. All right. But more importantly, it's one thing to have a goal. That's why I don't like when they be like, knowledge is power. I don't like this. I don't like it. Because what is knowledge if you never use it? Think about it. What is knowledge if you never take action with it? It makes no sense to me. But I used to think it made sense. But at the time, you don't know what you don't know until you know it, right? All right. So what's one thing? One action step you could take today? We got a 2 minute challenge going on. Ends Thursday, but really ends never. Where you take this goal, this and you make an action step towards the goal. I was doing yeah, the 2 minute challenge for this week, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna research this topic. I'm gonna research this topic some more. I'm like, no, that's cheating. That's not taking action. That's not 2 minutes of action towards your goal. Two is the minimum, not the maximum. Two is the commitment every day, 2 minutes minimum. The maximum is it could be 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 days. Obviously not 2 days if it's every day, but you know what I'm saying? 2 hours, 20 minutes, whatever. It can be longer, whatever the time longer. But yeah, 2 minutes. Can you dedicate that? You can still join the challenge towards your goal. Action taking, not researching, like guarantee action. Then that's what I'm saying. I was cheating. Like I was like, no, 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 no. You just learning some more. You're not actually doing. Like that's what's holding you back. You got to do more. So yeah, I'll be talking to myself sometimes too. All right. Yeah. So what's 2 minutes? That you take action on when it comes to health and then when it comes to wealth building. All right. If that's what's important to you, if health is what's important to you, wealth is what's important to you. If you're stressing over something, if getting money is important to you, I had a gnat or something in here. Uh, yeah. If that's important to you, let's do something about it. Let's take action steps towards it. 2 minutes. Can you dedicate that? All right. But yeah, that's what we got up for today. All right. Let me know you did that in the comment section. As always, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. We're gonna see you on the next one. Yeah.